In today's video, we are going to discuss about the ETL process. As we all know, ETL process where whenever there is any migration of data, whenever we are transforming from the existing legacy systems to a new application or something, wherein there are different ETL tools will be used by us. So wherein these ETL tools will give us a clear understanding over how we have to extract the data, transform the data, load the data, all that. In today's video, I'm going to explain you about what are the different stages which normally ETL has, which is in connect to the data storages, databases, file systems, etc. Now, if you are understanding this, the first one, which is called ETL 1, which is called ETL stage 1, wherein this ETL stage 1 majorly extract the data from the external sources first, because whatever the database are we using in regular intervals, extracting the data from the existing database is what the first thing will be done in this. And whatever the data we have taken, right, the kind of schemas like sources of database and all everything, or else it can be from the file systems, data streams, all that. All these will be identified and as well as captured the kind of data storage what we have, wherein we have to load the data to the intermediate targets, where there are stages of like database servers, file systems, memories, all that. Wherein hence for that, in reference to these, it has to be connecting to the sources of the database followed by the file systems as well as the data streams what we have. In connect to this, it will be performed in the second ETL, where it extracts the data from the intermediate sources as well, because in the first stage of external ETL, it is extracting from the external sources. Whereas in the second case, we are extracting the information from the intermediate sources on that. The kind of file systems we have, etc., etc. Next, we need to apply this data transformation and all everything to the business rules which organization has, because whenever there is a transformation of application will be taken place. Why do this transformation we do? Because this transformation will be done. Sometimes might be we require some changes in the existing application to be made. It may be because of the business rules what organization has. At the same time, the kind of government mandates, etc. So that transformation in reference to the business rules is also one of the key and prominent element will be taken into consideration here. Along with this, we need to reconcile business and as well as balancing auditing, which is anyway, it is optional part. Followed by this, we need to load the data to the intermediate targets like schemas, like staging database servers, file systems, memories, all that. Wherein it will be connecting towards the staging of database, file systems, memories, etc. From here, it will be moving on to the third one, which is called ETL 3. Where in this ETL 3, whatever the extraction of data we are extracting from the intermediaries, that is for loading of schemas and as well as staging of databases, etc., followed by the kind of the ETL targets what we have taken from these sources. At the same time, loading data from the external targets by understanding about the schemas or databases, file systems, all that. In addition to that, we need to understand about the record process auditing, which is of course in our optional one, which will be connecting to the target database file systems when there is an extraction of data which we were expecting to perform. This is all about the ETL process. ETL process is all about. If you have any questions in regard to this, if you have any queries, followed by any teaching or training needs, please reach out to the contact details which will be posted in below to this video. Thank you.